Good morning, church, and happy Sabbath. Let's give a round of applause to our youth again for the wonderful work that they are doing. And to the parents, tout le monde, maman avec papa qui kept sacrifice time to bring the kids to learn and to partake in the church. I just want to say thank you to all the parents. Let's give a hand to the parents as well once again. And Pastor Zebedee and his team, we thank you. Let's give them a hand as well too for their hard work. For the hard work. Working with youth is not easy. It takes a lot of time and sacrifice. And then the fact that he was able to do that, we're going to continue to pray for you. It's God's grace. And he's doing God's work. He's doing God's work. He's working with the future of the church. So we just want to continue to pray for him. And may God continue to bless you in your ministry. Good morning, church, and happy Sabbath to you all. Again, it's happy to be back here at Bethlehem Church. This is home. Say like I'm So this is home. Fortunately, my wife and the kids could not be here today, so they send their greetings. I'm going to say hello to everyone to say hi. They couldn't make it this morning, not feeling too well, but they're watching online. So we say hello to them, and they send their greetings to say hi to the church. Today is Global Youth Day. Global Youth Day today. And I want to thank Pastor Gilles again for inviting me, and I'm guessing the youth leader as well, inviting me to speak today on this wonderful day for Global Youth Day. The theme for this Global Youth Day by the General Conference, by the Global Church and the General Conference, the theme is show up in the cities. I didn't know that. I had to look it up. That's the theme, to show up in the cities. And according to Adventist Youth Ministries in the General Conference, according to the website, the Global Youth Day today started back in 2013. So the Global Youth Day has been a movement. The movement started back in 2013. And they have a vision. The vision of Global Youth Day today, and all over the world, every single Adventist church should be celebrating Global Youth Day today. So this is a worldwide event, just like Pastor Gilles mentioned. And the vision of Global Youth Day is to recapture the reality of Adventist youth as a global movement, mobilized for service, contributing to the proclamation of the everlasting gospel, and ushering the second coming of Jesus Christ. So the vision of GYD, of Global Youth Day, is to recapture the reality of Adventist youth as a global movement. Tout jeunesse ensemble, ça c'est un mouvement qui tout le monde. Is all over the world, and right now, all the youth, and right now, I'm guessing, Pastor Gilles, the youth are getting ready to go to Camp Paris. That's coming this fall. I don't know if the parents, to make sure that the youth, Pastor Zebedee, I know you're preparing for the youth as well. Camp Paris is going to be in Gillette, Wyoming. All the church, and I heard over 50,000 Pathfinders are getting ready to travel to Gillette, Wyoming. And I'm sure the Bethlehem Church is going to be represented as well there as well. So definitely looking forward to seeing you all. I myself and the family in the High Park Church and our youth will be going. So definitely look forward to you all. But right now, Adventist youth is a global movement, and we are strong. And they're doing mighty work all over the world. And there's really a lot of cool videos out there that are showing the work that Adventist youth are doing. And I know that Pastor Zebedee, you and the youth here at the Bethlehem Church has been doing a lot of good work here in this community. I'm part of Chicago. So we just want to continue to pray for the youth. And the theme, once again, is show up in the cities. Show up in the cities. And we are in the city of Chicago. So I believe the theme, show up in the cities, is fitting for the city of Chicago. And I think it ties well with the church sub-theme. I asked Pastor, what is the theme for today? And he said the theme for today, I believe Pastor Zebedee as well, is preparing us, preparing our youth, preparing the church, and preparing us for the second coming of Jesus Christ. So the title today is Prepare Me. I think that was fitting for the youth to prepare me, since everything now it's I this, iPhone, I watch, I everything. So I thought, you know what? Prepare me. We're preparing our youth for the second coming of Jesus Christ. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and pray as we go into the word in regards to prepare me. Precious Lord, we come to you now to say thank you so much for your grace and your mercy. Thank you for all that you have done for us, for giving us the opportunity this morning to come into your house. Father, as we now going to go ahead into the word, we ask you to please open our hearts and our mind so we can receive the spiritual message that you have for us today. Pray this prayer in Jesus' name, amen. Most people know Rosa Parks. Say Rosa Parks, right? Youth, you guys know what Rosa Parks is, correct? Most people know Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks as the Black woman who refused to go to the back of the bus. Rosa Parks refused to go the back of the bus. And her courage, her movement, what she did back then in the 1950s, ignited the 1955 bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama. So Rosa Parks Rosa Parks back then, he refused to go in the back of the bus. She ignited the boycott in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955. A boycott that became a key victory in the civil rights movement. It pretty much ignited and pretty much brought everybody together to get the civil rights movement today. And one of the reasons why, and we are a beneficiary of that movement. And that's why right now today we're able to get in a bus freely. But I want you to know why Rosa Parks' decision appeared back then. As we know in history, we're thinking that Rosa Parks just went and sat down in the back of the bus. But I want you guys to know why it appeared to be a spur of the moment situation. Like Rosa Parks was tired. She came back from work. She was working all day as a seamstress. All right. She was tired. She was a secretary, and she refused to get up. And she sat there in front of the bus while the bus driver came and said, you know what? Because you're a Black woman, you got to get up and go to the back of the bus. I came to you today to tell you that although it appeared to be a spur of the moment act, it was anything but that. It was not a spur of the moment act. Rosa Parks has spent, youth, 12 years helping to lead the local NAACP chapter back in Alabama. The summer before she refuses to sit in the back of the bus, she had attended a 10-day training and session in Tennessee at a labor and civil rights organizational school. And for some time, she had been studying other bus boycotts. She had already been arrested in one in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 2 years earlier. So our message and my title of this sermon is Preparing Me. And I chose Rosa Parks because you guys all know we just finished studying Black history in school. So we go over Rosa Parks, and I'm sure everybody took one new one in Rosa Parks. But right now, what Rosa Parks did not start the day before. Rosa Parks has been training for some time. And when her moment came, she said, no, I am not going to get up. For 12 years, I repeated, for 12 years, Rosa Parks leading the local NAACP chapter in Montgomery, Alabama. 12 years. Likewise, I read an article that talks about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, the great basketball player, you guys know, I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with, Stephen Curry now. Who's the basketball player you guys are looking at? LeBron James. I'm a LeBron James fan. Michael Jordan's okay, but you guys might like Stephen Curry and all the other guys. But Michael Jordan did everything that he could to improve his game. Not making his high school varsity team. Michael Jordan lived in a high school. He did not make the basketball team. The great Michael Jordan. Let up try and put you in basketball in the high school. No, you're not good enough. You cannot play. Can you imagine that? The great Michael Jordan. Not making his high school basketball varsity team when he was a sophomore. And because he did not make the basketball team in the 10th grade as a sophomore, it inspired him to work harder and to train until he became the best player in the game. Fast forward to college and also to his NBA time. Michael Jordan, they were describing that while he was practicing and while he was playing in the NBA, he took up an intense strength and conditioning program to help his game, to help him get better. Michael Jordan had a great coach, and he was training for years before he became the person that we know as Michael Jordan. So, imagine comme ça, Michael Jordan, nous tout monde connaît, nous tout monde a acheté, the Jordan shoes for a kid, spending $250, for a pair of shoes. That Michael Jordan wasn't Michael Jordan just because he was Michael Jordan. That Michael Jordan had to prepare and work really, really hard to be the Michael Jordan that he is today. So right now we come to preparation. Preparation is defined as the action or the process of making something ready for us or service of getting ready for some occasion. So preparation is defined as the action or process of making something ready for use or service or of getting something ready for an occasion. Preparation. To be successful in anything that you do, to be successful in life, you need to learn and master the art of preparation. I heard a quote that says that preparation is the key to any moment of success. Sou besoin faire n'importe bagay qui est important dans la vie, faut que vous préparez. Sou pas préparé, n'importe bagay ou fait dans la vie, bagay ça pas marcher bien. There's a quote by Benjamin Franklin. It says that failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So sou pas préparé, ou préparé pour qu'à faire, ou préparé pour qu'à perdre. Sou pas préparé, ou préparé pour qu'à perdre. All you guys are in school right now, and some of you guys are probably graduated. Some of you guys are in grammar school, some of you guys are in high school. But if you want to go to college, you want to go to professional school, if you want to get accepted to a really good university, faut que préparer quoi? Faut que étudier, faut que passer test, faut que préparer pour là pour appliquer. Once you apply to that university, they're seeing that the work you have done. And because of the work you have done, you have the ability to get accepted to that university. So in order to get into that college, you have to adequately prepare in high school once again, in order to get accepted. So the better you prepare, the better the college or university you'll be accepted into. So preparation is vital in our everyday life. Preparation, we prepare every single day. Every single day we prepare for something. We prepare to get up to go to work. This morning you prepared to come to church. This morning you prepared, you had your breakfast. And this morning, if you didn't prepare correctly, you would not have made it here on time. So we all used to preparation. There is something about preparation that is very vital, that is very important. And if the youth master the art of preparation, they will be very successful. So I looked online and looked to see the art of preparation. Why is preparation so important? Pourquoi ça, l'on prépare, pourquoi ça préparer son bagage qui est plus important? Pourquoi ça préparer son bagage qui so vital in life? Parce que si vous pas préparé, ce que tu as pour faire, il n'est pas réalisé. Si réalisé, le cas réalisé, OK, but il n'est pas réalisé to the best of their ability, correct? So, l'on monde préparé, l'on monde dit que ça me peut faire un bagage, ou ça me peut aller en côté, ou ça me peut aller étudier pour un test. Les gens préparé ou comprendre, ouais, mon préparé, ready to go. So, préparation, son bagage qui est formidable, son bagage qui est vraiment important dans la vie. Parce que si les gens qui ne sont pas préparés, pour garder la vie pas intelligent ensemble. Comprenez? So, I'm regarding online, I was looking at on preparation. You're going to say, one qui prepare is going to enhance the performance. So, research suggests that individuals who adequately prepare tend to perform better in tasks, exams, presentation, or any other endeavors. Moun qui prépare, yo fait tout bon, yo fait plus bon dans l'examen. Moun qui prépare le à présenter, yo fait plus bon présenter. Moun qui prépare tout bagay yo try pour faire. Yo réussi bagay la parce que yo adequately préparé. So today, l'église me dit comme ça, si nous ka aider jeunesse yo, si nous ka aider jeunesse yo, important de préparation. C'est la ville n'a sauvé, c'est la vie jeunesse n'a sauvé. Si nous n'avons nous dire comme ça, on va nous faire bagage. Est-ce que tu es préparé pour bagage ça? Est-ce que tu es préparé pour test ça? Est-ce que tu es préparé et radio pour commencer semaine ça? Sous ka ba jeunesse ça, sous ka teacher, the practical, the importance of preparation, you are saving their lives. Research a dit que sa préparation, les descend, les reduce anxiety. Preparation can help alleviate anxiety and stress associated with certain situations. Moun qui préparé, yo pas un monde qui all over the place, correct? Moun qui préparé, c'est un monde qui toujours compose, right? Or calm. So, si nous montrons que jeunesse, importance of préparer, anxiety, minimal si you're pas préparé, correct? So, jeunesse, high school students, and youth, today is Global Youth Day. Preparation will reduce your anxiety. And high school students in school, they get frustrated, they get anxiety. I know, I work with them every single day. They're worrying about tests, they're worrying about what they're going to do, they're worrying about what's going on in social media. So, youth have anxiety. But if we could teach them how to prepare, preparation will reduce the anxiety of our youth. Also, proper preparation improves decision-making for our youth. Preparing in advance allows individuals to gather relevant information, analyze options, and make informed decisions. Les ou préparer. L'on parle font décision à plus bon que si vous pas préparé, pas vrai? So, si nous montrons jeunesse nous, si nous montrons petit monde qui la caille nous, the method of préparation, là où parle font décision, est-ce que décision pas plus bon que si vous pas préparé? So, préparation, l'on monde préparé bien, là où pral fond bagage, au salaire, au pral en côté, là où préparé au café décision, au café bonne décision. Time management. Effective preparation involves planning and organizing tasks, which helps individuals manage time efficiently. Préparation, monde qui préparé, you can manage time better. Super the aspect of preparation or the fact of preparation. Super connaît so pas ka manager caribé parce que moun bien calme connaît. Et mais, son bagage, toujours struggle parce que faut nous aller travailler, nous avons petit monde, si nous pas préparer là, nous pas dire comme ça, à quelle heure, à 4 heures, à 5 heures, à 7 heures, faut nous pas dîner, à 8 heures, faut que nous dormir. Tout bagage ça, sous pas préparer jour, sous pas préparer semaine, tout bagage all over the place, correct? And people find stress. So right now, time management, preparation will help you with time management. Effective preparation involves planning and organizing tasks which help individuals manage their time efficiently. Another one, increase confidence. L'eau préparée, it breeds, it helps your confidence. Some of you guys probably gonna have tests coming up, midterms and everything like that. When you adequately prepare for your exam, you will have the confidence that you will pass. You're not gonna go there afraid, correct? L'on moun préparé, yo moun sa li pi confidence, correct? L'on moun qui préparé, si on test pour le faire, si on présentation pour le faire, moun sa yo préparé parce que yo fait time, yo préparé pour présentation, ou ça c'est son test pour le faire, yo prend time, yo préparé pour test ça, et puis le test ça arrive, yo passe test ça. Pour que ça parce que yo t'es préparé. So, if we teach our kids and our children to prepare, we're going to teach them and give them confidence. So, semaine ça, souka et ditsi moun yo préparé. Dis comme ça, qui garde ou pas le mettre pour semaine ça? Qui garde ou pas le mettre lundi pour aller à l'école? Qui garde ou pas le mettre mardi, mercredi? Jeudi, vendredi, qui garde ou pas le mettre? Si vous commencez à préparer, chaque matin à lever, you're going to feel prepared parce que you get to préparer un radio get to laver, it's iron, everything is ready. Si vous avez un test qui va venir, vous dites ça, est-ce que tu es préparé pour test ça? Did you study? Did you prepare? Let test ça venir, vous parlez confident et puis vous capacité. So, préparer. C'est un bagage qui est very important pour jeunesse. Also, preparation, again, avec resilience. Adequate preparation equips individuals with the necessary knowledge and skills to adapt to changing circumstances and overcome obstacles. L'homme préparé, l'homme adequately préparé, right? Moun sa yo gen resilience and skills that adapt to changing circumstances and overcome obstacles. Moun ki préparé, moun ki vrai préparé. L'on challenge vini sur yo. L'on obstacle vini sur yo. They're better prepared to handle that obstacle. Même Jean Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was Supreme for 12 years. It was in a spur of the moment situation when she's standing in the back of the bus. She was ready for what was to come. She knew exactly what to do. She studied bus boycott, and she worked for a local NAACP. So when you learn how to prepare, when you prepare adequately, you will have resilience, and whatever comes, any obstacles that come your way, you will be able to overcome it. So if we could teach our youth how to prepare, we are teaching our youth how to be resilient. Preparation. Preparation for success. Preparation is often cited as a key factor in professional success. A study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that individuals who engage in deliberate practice in preparation were more likely to achieve excellence in their respective fields compared to those who rely solely on talent and natural ability. Preparation is often cited as a key factor in professional success. If you want to go to Harvard, if you want to go to Andrews, if you want to go to Oakwood, if you prepare, if you adequately prepare, you will be successful. One way or another, you will be successful. In your professional career, if you prepare, sous préparer, no career professionnel, sous préparer bien, you will be successful. No doubt about it. And if you're not successful, You know that right now, what you did wrong, you will go back and fix it. And next time you do it, more likely you will be successful whatever that you did. So the act of preparation has many benefits. L'on montre ti moun yo comment pour préparer. Benefits préparer is very, very long. Preparation also helps and is essential for effective communication, whether it involves in delivering a presentation, participating in a meeting, or engaging in negotiations. It's suggested that business research suggests that individuals who prepare adequately before communication encounters and demonstrate greater clarity, coherence, and persuasiveness in the message. So preparation, moun ki prepare. Parce que Zèv dit préparer ti moun yo et ça fait te chanter bien. Li préparer ti moun yo et ça fait te ka vini la te ka li som nan, te ka li scripture reading parce que yo te préparé. Si tu n'es pas préparé, nous ne pas attendre de chanter parce que chanter pas ta belle, pas vrai? Nous devons dire Ashita next time, hein? Parce que pas toi. Bon, parce que tu es préparé, tu t'es pas bon Dieu, tu pas bon Dieu toi. Thus, bagay préparation sur bagay nous qui formidable sur bagay qui fort. Let's bring me to my text, which is found in 1 Corinthians 9:24. And it reads, do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. Everyone who competes for a prize is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a perishable crown, but we for imperishable crown. Therefore I run thus, not with uncertainty, but I fight not as one who beats the air, but I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest when I preach to others, I myself should become disqualified. Church, m'di non pile bagay de bagay qui préparation. What's super tendem kounya. Préparation qui pi bon. Préparation qui gagne plus bénéfice. C'est pas préparation pour joindre bon Dieu. Sous préparer corps. Sous préparer pour adequately. Pour les bon Dieu venir. Pour bon Dieu lever, pour dire comme ça, mes petites moyens. Préparation ça a pédé au now et on va pédé au future. Apostle Paul, let's parler dans Corinth church là. Et puis il use that analogy avec a sports guy, describing a sports analogy, and he puts himself in a position to win the race. But Apostle Paul, this analogy that he used in 24:27 is very important because every one of us is running the race of life. And the race that really matters is the race of our spiritual walk. There's so many people who are highly prepared. Executive. I'm sure there's probably some executive in the room. People who are highly organized. There's a lot of people, or Michael Jordan, or athletes who devote themselves to a regimen, strict regimen, that they will prepare. But all those preparation doesn't mean nothing if you're not preparing for Christ. So all those preparation that I share with you, youth, when your parents are telling you that right now, or when you come to church, you are preparing for something even greater than anything else you can prepare. Let's say nothing comes out in your life, or you don't become anything in life. But if you adequately prepare and you have a connection, a walk with Christ, you have already won. So today I come with the verse of, as Paul was giving the analogy, we must keep our eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. We must prepare for the second coming of Jesus Christ. And that's what this global movement is all about, showing up in the cities. And the church theme is preparing us. Yes, we prepare for school. Yes, we prepare for a job. Yes, we prepare for a career, but we must prepare to enter the kingdom of heaven. And just like anything else, we're not just going to walk to the kingdom. We're not going to go and God's not going to say, well done, good and my faithful servant, if we don't prepare. So preparation in life is important, but preparation for the kingdom is more important. And how do we do that? And before we even go to that, if you want to be a good athlete, right? If you want to be like Michael Jordan, you want to be a GOAT of that particular sport. If you want to be the LeBron James of this world, or the Tom Brady's and all that good stuff, you have to prepare. You have to look at Tom Brady to see what he did, and you're going to do exactly what Tom Brady did. But the thing is right now, if you want to enter the kingdom of heaven, you must look at the one who overcome, who actually competed. And not only that, he defeated sin in the flesh, and that is Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ alone. So right now I come to you, youth. You guys are young. You guys are vibrant. You guys are starting your life. If you want to win and you want to be successful in the game of life, you have to look at Jesus Christ and what he did. All the preparation that you're going to do. You're going to prepare your clothes this week. All these things that you're going to do. If you don't have a relationship with Christ, to be honest with you, it's all for nothing. So Jesus Christ is the ultimate example. He defeated sin in the flesh, and he is now sitting at the right hand of God. So when you adequately prepare for Christ, you read your word, you spend time in devotion, that preparation will benefit you now, and it will benefit you in the future. Let's go with me to 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy, and this is the text that I'm going to leave with you today. 1 Timothy 4:8. 1 Timothy 4:8, and it reads, hold on just a second here as I cross through the text. 1 Timothy 4:8, and it reads, for bodily exercise profits a little, but godliness is profitable for all things, having promise of the life, and listen to this, for bodily exercise profits a little. Mun qui exercise, qui for training, for sports, and all these things, that profits a little. For bodily exercise profits a little, but godliness is profitable for all things. For tout bagay, godliness, holiness is profitable for all things, having promise of the life that now is and of the life which is to come. So I leave 1 Timothy 4:8 with you, youth. If you adequately prepare for your spiritual life now, if you adequately prepare to spend time with Christ, if you adequately, parents, pangayo, si nou ka montre ti moun yo, si nou ka entraîner yo, pou yo ka prepare ko yo, pou yo ka konnen verse yo, pou yo ka vil l'église, pou yo ka konnen chemin mon Dieu. Préparation ça a ba bénéfice dans life now, about benefits now, et puis préparer ça about benefits for the life to come. So, sous préparer pour la vie éternelle, kounya la about benefits now, and then about benefits for life to come. So, and this is not just for youth. Sauver tête. Sauver aider famille. Sauver aider pays Haïti. Make sure la vie éternelle, c'est make sure la vie éternelle, make sure la vie avec Jésus, make sure your walk with Christ is strong. Because it will benefit you now and it will benefit you in the future. So the global theme was showing up in the cities. And the sub-theme was preparing us. I hope that you will take this message and adequately prepare. N'a pas c'est ça, semaine ça, semaine ça, c'était nous quand nous prend temps pour nous préparer. Nous connaissons nous pas préparer car nous pas clean car là, nous pas préparer robe nous pour le travail semaine ça. Nous pas préparer pour prendre test, nous dans préparation nous pas le faire. But préparation qui est plus important, c'est préparation pour le faire pour faire printemps avec bon Dieu. Si vous pas faire préparation ça, bagay ou pour le faire, ou ka résoudre. But et pour résoudre qui est avec bon Dieu. So as a youth, I ask that you please to continue. And I hope that your parents will help you to prepare. That preparation, if you could master the art of preparation, adults as well, if you could master the art of preparation, and if you could master the art of preparation for the gospel, if you could master the art of preparing for the second coming of Jesus Christ, you will win in the game of life. Amen.